Sky? I think it is. Hello and welcome to Modern Warfare 2 Top 10 Tips. I'm your host Sam Mabbutt, and here with me today is Carl Edmonds.
Hello.
This guide will help you to become a better player. Before I go on to my top 10 tips, here's a few facts on Modern Warfare 2. It was released on the 10th of November 2009 and sold 20 million copies worldwide, making it the best-selling game ever in the UK and the second biggest in the US. The game is also the sequel of the first Modern Warfare, which is a great success.
The aim of the game is to work together as a team or on your own, which completely depends on the game type. Your team can be from a couple of mates down the road or people you've never met from other side of the world. The size of teams can range from 4 up to 9 players.
Okay, my number 10 tip is kill streaks. I would advise using kill streaks that suit your role in the game. If you feel like playing quick, I would suggest using a counter UAV to jam the enemy radar or a UAV to tell you where the opposition is. Using something like an AC-130 or a chopper gunner completely defies the whole objective of being the quick player in the team.
My 9th tip is perks and attachments. Knowing what perks to use is a great advantage. You don't want to use the wrong perks for your game type, or you will find the game a lot harder to play and win. The selection I would normally use is Marathon Pro, Stock and Power Pro and Ninja Pro. Attachments are normally up to the player and the gun. A gun of a good iron sight won't need something like a holographic sight, but would normally use something like an FMJ or a silencer.
The 8th tip is map routes. Knowing how to flank the enemy or get a good head start can be the matter of winning a game or losing one. Normally you have to use quick classes to get into the right positions and having the right equipment to do some damage to the enemy team.
My 7th tip is being a team player. If the enemy has an aircraft kill streak in the air, make it your job to shoot it down and don't leave it to anyone else. Make sure you have the right setup, because instead of helping a team, you could be helping the enemy team without you knowing.
Everyone is different, so the 6th tip is using a sensitivity that completely suits you. When I started off, I played on sensitivity 3, but after a lot of practice and private matches in public, I can now use the high sensitivity 10. This is the great advantage to have against your opponent. The tactical button now is hard to get used to because you use your analog sticks to crouch and go into prone instead of circle or B. The tactical button now is a lot quicker than normal.
My 5th tip is playing the objective. If you want to get some kills, play a team deathmatch or free-for-all instead of domination or sabotage. This won't help your team at all and may even make it worse for you. So don't join a flag-based game and not play the objective.
The 4th tip, costs. Spend some money on a decent pair of headphones. Being able to hear everything around you that's going on helps you significantly, especially if the team has Ninja Pro, which quiets down the footsteps. Find the right ones that fit your head nicely and won't rub or make your ears ache.
This is vital in any game. If you get lost or go into the enemy spawn point without knowing the chances of survival are very slim. Going into open areas are a big risk, but if you know at the escape route, you'll normally come out on top. Normally that takes a lot of time, but once mastered, your gaming will improve significantly. Also, you learn spots that no one else does.
We're getting closer to the end, but at number 2, you have to know and be able to use your surroundings. This is more important than anything. Hiding behind boxes or in long grass will confuse the enemy and let you rack up loads of kills. Simple things like reloading behind cover and making your escape controls your fate. Altogether, a life or death situation, which is extremely important in game modes like search and destroy.
The best tip I can give you at number 1 is don't get frustrated. Everyone gets annoyed with the game, and if it's someone
Nipping. You idiot, Carl. Oh no, I'm being nipped. Okay, let's start again.
I said nipping.
Oh no.
Oh, Lord. The best tip I can give you at number 1 is don't get frustrated. Everyone gets annoyed with the game, and if it's someone knifing from a mile away or getting a new tube across the map, just don't leave. Try and play the whole game and you might just get a nice outcome. If things aren't going your way, fight fire with fire and try and beat them at their own game.
that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Top 10 Tips. I'm Sam Mabbutt.
And I'm Kyle Edmonds, and we hope you help.
Yes.
Yes, I love you, Sam.
That's good. Now let's make out. Oh, yeah.